Hey guys, it's Nerf364, and today I'm going to be doing a really special review of the Nerf HD Camcorder. So first I just want to say that I believe I am the first one on YouTube to review this, and I have looked all online and I can barely find anything about it. I also picked this up in my local Toys R Us, so yeah, so now let's go on to this really special review. So this is all what comes with this, I almost said blaster, this camera. So first let's go on to the two cases. So this is the first case. It is just a plastic, it's just a plastic case, so it's very simple, and it snaps in. Yeah, so let me just show you how to put that in. So what you do is you get this side of the camera, and you just push it in, and then it'll snap, as you can hear. And here we go. Now it's not like this one. I'll go into this one. This is a waterproof case. But this one you can go to all the ports and everything, and the buttons and everything. And also it has the tripod mount on the bottom, so you can still use that. Yeah, so now let's take a look at this waterproof case. So let's take a look at the waterproof case. So here it is. Actually, it's backwards. So this is the lens that goes, and you can open it up, and it goes like this. And you grab your camera. Make sure that these two orange button pressers are lined up with these two buttons on the top, and you slide it in, so it should be in there, not tight, but it just should be in there. And then you close it, and there's going to be some tension right here, and then you push that arm in so that it kind of hooks, and then you press this down and it'll snap. And here we go. This is fully waterproof, and it's fully submergible, anything like that, so you can go swimming and in the pool with it. So I forgot to show one thing, and that's actually the helmet mount. I had to go to get that, and yeah, you put this thing on it, which I'll go on next, and go on here, and then the tripod mount puts onto the camera, and then it can be on your helmet. So here is the a rail mount. Here's another one. This is what you use for the handlebar. The handlebar attachment is actually on my bike, so I'm sorry I cannot show that, but it's on my bike. Yeah, so here it is. I'll see if I can show a picture of it. But here this is. It's pretty cool. And it's tripod mount, and then this, you can loosen this, and it would make it so that I can go up and down like this. So that's pretty cool. And here is the tactical rail mount, which you have to use this with. So you take out this orange thing, or rubber part, and you push it in like this, and it'll lock in very firm. And then this rubber thing is to make it so these two plastic parts right here, these two right here that bend in to take it off, you put this rubber thing right here. Let me seat that in. It fits in perfect, and then it can't squeeze it so that it won't fall off. And then it's very sturdy. And then you can put this on any gun with a tactical rail, so that is very cool. So now, one of the last things is the Vivitar Experience Image Manager. Let me take this. It's a mini disc, so it's very small, and it's meant for, if you look at it, go up to it. Let me zoom in. So it's meant for Windows XP, Vista, and Windows 7. Mac computer with an Intel processor, Mac OS 10, 10.5 or later. So you can use this on your Mac or PC. So focus. You can use this on your Mac or PC and just put in the disk drive, and on screen it'll show you all the directions. So let me zoom back out. And then last but definitely not least, the instruction manual, the quick start guide. So it says the action camcorder, and it's just got, here's the attachments here. I'll show you. Let me zoom in. This is the handlebar attachment right there. You tighten it over there. You tighten it. Here is the head mount. This is on the, this part is where the it's on the helmet, the tactical rail mount, the thing that was on the helmet mount, keeping it on, the little case where you can access all the ports, the Vivitar disc, the camera itself, the I believe mini USB cord, and the waterproof case. So, and that's got all the instructions and everything, so you can read that. You definitely do want to read that. So yeah, now go on to the screen and quality of the video. So let's first turn it on. This button right here, you press that and it'll turn on here. It says Nerf and Strike. And then you're on your recording. Now, before you do anything, you're going to have to insert a micro SD card, so let me turn it off quick. I actually had to buy one because I already had one, and I put it in, and warning, if you have one that has like other formats of pictures or anything like that, it will not work. It'll actually, you try to record a video, it freezes, and it's frozen. You have to actually hit the reset button. So yeah, you insert the SD card, the micro SD port, sorry. So I went out and bought a SanDisk 8 gigabyte micro SD card. Let me zoom in. Focus. It's not focusing. There you go. So yeah, I bought that to use it. I had another one in my phone, actually, my other one. And you put it in so that the words are going like the screen are, and you push that in, and it'll click, it'll pop out like this, and it's like spring loaded, so you have to click it in, and you should hear that, and then you press that, then press the power button, it'll make a ding, and it will turn on. Now, as I said in the beginning, it is HD, so it's 720p, so that's pretty cool. It can also go down to 480 if you want to. It does not actually say the frame rate, which is a bit sad, but it does not say the frame rate, and it's kind of like a GoPro, so it should have pretty good frames, a lot of frames per second. And yeah, so it's got picture mode, and you can switch modes right here. Let me show you. The picture mode's on the top. Let me take it down here and zoom in on it. The picture mode is on the top, as you can see right there. That's video mode, and there's playback mode. So it's on picture mode right now, so let's zoom back out. Oop, too far. Okay. So this is picture mode, so you can take a picture. You take a picture by hitting the camera button right here. Let me just take a picture of the floor. And it just took a picture. And then you can go to this mode. Playback mode, which is all the way down there. And there's the picture. That's not video, as you can see. And then video mode is you just record a video and stuff. And yeah, you hit that button again, and then hit it again to stop. And yeah, so I'll record a video right now. And I'll show that in the recording. So it is now recording. I am going through this. So it's all recording and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I won't actually see you guys next time. I'm still going. But yeah, this is how you use it. And you just hold that, and it'll turn off, and you're good. Now, it is a mini USB, so that's how you charge it. Yeah, so again, it's a very cool, really cool device. Now, I'll tell you about the pros and cons. So now for the pros and cons. The pros for this camera that I thought of is that it comes with all sorts of attachments that you can use, and it's awesome. Another one is only $49.99. So it's very cheap for an action camera like this. Now, if you know the GoPro Hero 4 is $499, $500. That's a lot of money. So this is definitely so much cheaper. for a pretty good alternative. Now another pro is that it's very small, like a GoPro would be, and yeah, and it can also be waterproof because this case is so cool. I love this case. Yeah. So, and also I forgot to mention it does have 4 times digital zoom, which is a little bit weird. Yeah, so now let's go on to the cons. The first con is that you cannot actually hit any of these buttons with this, the waterproof case on. And same with the side panel ones, because this is how you take it off and you do that. Another con is that the screen is kind of small, which I can see, so that's not really much of one, but the screen quality is absolutely terrible. I wish you guys could see it. Let me turn it on here. Let me zoom in on it from up here. Hopefully you guys can see that pixelation. That's not the camera that's recording. That is this. Yeah. So the quality of this the quality of the screen is not very good. Now another con is that sometimes the video glitches, and I'm not sure if it did when I recorded, but it is a bit glitchy sometimes. Another con, yes, there's a lot of cons. This isn't much of one, but it is a fixed focus, so you can't actually focus anything. It's all one focus. And then my last one is that the recording quality is very poor. The 720p is not that good. I would actually rather use 480p. It looks like it has a higher pixel density, but 720 is not that good. The audio is actually not bad. It's kind of quiet though. But yeah, it's got a lot of cons to it. Now, would I recommend this? Yes and no. Yes, if you want a very cheap alternative to the GoPro, and you just want to go underwater and stuff like that, it's really fun for that. But for like home or like just some fun use, like around the house, or like a regular video camera, definitely not. It looks like a 10-year-old camera. I'm serious. It doesn't look that great, and also the color isn't that good. So yes, I have criticized it a lot, but all in all, it's not. A Nerf could definitely do better, but it's still really fun, and it's only $50. It's very cheap for a camera like this. So I hope you guys really like this review of the Nerf HD camcorder. Make sure and comment, like, and subscribe, and go Nerf!